A Cleveland attorney who did not want to be identified says he was getting gas at the Shell station on Hilliard Boulevard in Rocky River and decided to grab a couple of items from the station's carryout. He did not notice a sedan that pulled into the station and then backed up, parking unusually close to his 2019 Maserati SUV.
Came back out, and instinct said something was wrong, but I didn't follow my instinct.
It soon became clear why the four teens in the sedan parked so close to his vehicle.
One of them slammed the door into my car, and I was stunned. I got back out, and with that, he pulled a handgun, stuck it to my stomach, and said, "Your car or your life."
Surveillance video shows the longtime lawyer struggling with the gunman, who quickly grabbed his keys from his pocket. Then the suspect's three accomplices jumped out of the car and started to surround the SUV. The lawyer retreated to the carryout, locked the front door, and shouted for the clerk to call police. Meanwhile, it took the suspects a while to figure out how to operate the Maserati, but they eventually did, backed up, and drove away, headed for I-90.
Helpless, nothing I could do, and it happened all in 30 seconds.
The attorney was stunned when detectives contacted him days later and told him that his Maserati had been totaled in a high-speed crash at East 40th Street and Longwood Avenue in Cleveland. It turns out the suspects thought that a security guard who was following the SUV was an undercover police officer, so they sped away, smashing into four cars and a utility pole before fleeing on foot.
There was no purpose to this crime. They didn't gain any value. They were joyriding. They destroyed a vehicle that was very dear to me.
Investigators say a major break in the case came when they discovered that the car the suspects drove to Rocky River on the night of the carjacking had been stolen days earlier from a food delivery driver. Incredibly, one of the suspects used his actual street nickname to place a bogus order that summoned the driver from DoorDash to the Carjackers neighborhood. And smart detective work then led to the identification of the 17-year-old gunman, his three accomplices, and their role in a series of carjackings and robberies, including this one at a gas pump at a get-go.
They are horrific individuals, but I feel sad for them that this is what they do and can sleep at night thinking this is acceptable behavior.
And he is sharing his harrowing experience as a public service.
You see a car next to your car very close, and you see four individuals in this case, walk away, go back in, wait for them to leave.
Jack Shea, Fox 8 News in Rocky River.